Ska vi gå to here?
Yes.
Hello, everyone, and welcome
Afternoon.
to your last stream of 2025. Our last stream of 2025. Ideally, it'll be one to remember. If I recall correctly, what we're walking into, according to the very kind Mr. Seb, who has been our Sherpa through this.
Every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear.
Oh shit, I have a certain amount of time to take some photos. Hold on. What the fuck was I supposed to take pictures of again?
The Metal Gear.
Cool. Give me a reminder, Otacon.
Snake, the tanker's holds are divided into 3 separate blocks, and Metal Gear is in the farthest hold. You need to head north. You know the number you're up against. If you're spotted, there's no winning that fight. You have to stay out of their sight, okay?
Cool.
Ghost, for once, this joke has actually yielded a correct answer.
All working on deploying their own Metal Gear
Yep.
force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear.
Damn, they're really just showing footage of all the soldiers' butts.
Hell yeah.
We initiated development
Okay.
of Metal Gear Ray as a
I will go
countermeasure to these
this way.
forces. The only thing that can stand up
No,
I
to
will
you're
not
not.
go that
is,
way.
of course, another Metal Gear.
Shit. Okay. It's been 2 weeks. I need to remember how to play this fucking game. Oh. Yeah, alright.
Respond! Snake! Snake!
Honestly, you're not beholden to us when it comes to working on your homework.
At the moment,
Ghost, if you touch your fucking homework, I will figure out where you live, and I will just absolutely stuff your curtain rods with my own shit.
knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force.
Why can I not use this ladder or this door?
The world is about
Do you have your keycard equipped?
I don't have a keycard, period.
to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course,
Okay.
another Metal Gear.
I'll just smear it on your wall.
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist
Oh, the
all
interact
over
button's a different button in this game. Right.
The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
That one's
weapon will
locked.
render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force would think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Is it just me or does the speech suck?
The balance of power will mean a new world order.
Yeah.
We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the
I know that projector was a trap. I wasn't gonna fall for that shit.
A lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital.
I like all the long pauses he's taking to make the timing work.
Closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just too full of bullets.
The only military project devoted to medical development.
Mr. Seb, why you gotta re-traumatize my poor brother, huh?
There's the project that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Excuse me, sir.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you,
Nobody mind me.
succeed.
Just,
I have a daughter. And it is my greatest wish never to
shit. Okay, Okay, metal grates make noise. Heard.
I thought you remembered that from the last game.
Man, it's been 2 whole weeks. I don't remember shit. I don't even know where I am.
Snake, respond. Snake.
Oh, around the weird. I don't know if we've actually. My Erasmus.
At the moment,
The job I was
Help.
recently let go from was a GNC store inside of a mall.
worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
It was
They're
not
all
fun.
working on deploying their own Metal Gear
Nope.
Force to compete with the US
Mr. Seb's psychic jokes strike again.
about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development
I
of Metal Gear Ray.
I saw a little bit of the next chapter of Minor Life Part 2. Just, you know, setting it up in the background here, and
Another Metal
I'm pretty excited about it myself.
with Ray,
Fucking hell.
if not thousands of Metal
Yeah.
Snake, respond. Snake.
Alright. This time I'll do it right and not die. I promise. We have 45 minutes of cutscenes to get to.
industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
What even is a rogue state? Is it just a state you don't control, Mr. America?
For the US's nuclear strike capability. The world is
It is it's General Nutrition Company. It is a supplement store that is overpriced and sucks butts. No offense to them.
Offense to them.
stand up to a Metal Gear is of course another Metal
I'm allowed to wish them offense. For they broke my poor brother's heart.
if not thousands of Metal
Yeah, when they hired me.
all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think
Sure, I'm
twice
glad
about
nobody's
their
looking this
nuclear
way.
Strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. We, the Marine Corps,
Shout out to that motion sensor door.
some say that the strategic importance
Huh. Who would do such a thing?
of aircraft carriers
Mr.
will be
Seb.
reduced by the completion
Nobody we know, that's for sure.
of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine.
Why the fuck are they doing it this way?
Not to mention interference.
Hold on. I want to just...
Oh, you need to save? Just a second.
Yep, just gonna save so I don't have to redo that last bit. Now that I've finally managed to trial and error my way through it.
Hey, Snake. What's hardest won, most easily lost? It's time. Get it? Amazing how relevant these Chinese proverbs still are. Once the moment's gone, it's gone. Except for daylight savings time, of course. That extra hour to do anything you like with every autumn. Gotta love it.
Such a
Then
fucking
again,
idiot. I'm a big
you lose
fan.
An hour every spring, so I guess the proverbs are right. Wow, they thought of everything.
Did they even have daylight savings back then?
Of course not. They knew how to save time. We're the ones that need to be tricked into it.
Hashtag
You
deep.
said
The moment never returns, Snake. Let's not waste it on idle questions.
okay.
I forgot which button's the no way button, but
This project is
I would have
vital
used
to
it just
the
then.
Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development.
But I
It
can't.
cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Shit.
It is a fact that players
Shit.
in favor of
Shit.
this policy are
Shit.
attempting to
Fuck.
derail our
Shit.
own way
Shit.
forward.
Fuck.
But I promise you that they will not succeed.
Fuck!
Terrence, let's do a little stretching.
It's a really fun sound. So not that way, I suppose.
Snake, respond. Snake, snake.
Watch this take the whole goddamn stream. And every single piece of title work that I... Oh, yeah, it just responds me there. That's cool.
Produced by the completion of Raid.
And I...
The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background.
Death counter would be kind of fun, wouldn't it?
Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear.
Now, switch.
It cannot be more different in nature
What?
from the
Thank you.
Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Can there
As a fact,
please be a
players
little
in
ladder in
favor of
here
such
just for
policy
me?
are attempting to derail our
A little
own
ladder
raid
for a little lad?
Oh yeah,
I
I'm just a
promise
little lad who loves
they will
berries
not
and cream.
succeed.
Thank you. I did pretty okay last time.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the
It helped that the game's significantly, like, easier to play now. Step buttons work when I push them. Ooh.
Metal Gear.
Kind of looks like the last one too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Metal Gear. Hey, V-Man.
It's my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier,
Good.
I forget which am I? What am I supposed to take pictures of?
you must be
Shiz.
tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Okay.
Left. Down. Right. Front.
Stretching.
All right. So front right, front left, and the Marines logo on it.
Nice. Thanks. But first, we're gonna stare at this green screen of death. Am I just trying some passwords? There we go. I think I did something. Okay. Sensibility
Sounds like
programmed
the,
image telegraph engine.
Ooh. Sounds like the intro to a very cool song.
It does.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first one I'm seeing is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag.
Cool.
Okay, we're done with the image from the right. 3 left to go. 1 each from the front left and front, and a close-up of the Marines lettering. Good luck.
Getting
Cool.
back to the topic at hand.
We can do it. 4 minutes, we have this in the bag.
Oh, you need to save? Just...
I don't like how condescending he is about it. Oh, you need to save? Maybe that's just something I'm hearing in my head. It's my fragile masculinity playing up again.
The Chinese have a saying.
Do they?
Those who are lost never question a path, and a drowning man doubts not the shallows. And it means that you need to make use of other people's help. Otherwise, you could be in trouble. If you're lost, you don't even know whether a road you come across is a right one. And, what's the difference between shallow and deep if you've already drowned, right? Anyway, the point is that help is always a good thing to accept. So make good use of the codec.
Look, this stuff seems nothing like what Mei Ling used to talk about.
Hey, she couldn't do better herself.
Ugh.
What do you mean we won't get
Metal
Otacon
Gear
quotes after
Ray
this?
is amphibious, unlike the Army's
Does something happen?
cruise deep underwater. Move in
But
undetected and make its landing
Otacon's
on
my
any
friend.
shoreline.
Alright.
Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower.
Good.
Ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of
Let's
Metal
not
Gear
take any
is called
stretches.
Ray, after the great Manta Ray.
Thank you.
Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as
Good.
Perfect.
George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not
Shadow Moses is such a
develop
baller name for a
Rex
place.
and next generation nuclear warheads.
Need to get up to the
Even
Marines
you
lettering
realize
somehow
that he
here.
was forced to resign after the failed cover of
Looking
Costa's
around for a
influence.
door or a ladder of some kind.
The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure
Oh,
taken
it
against
must be
the
down
future
here.
possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that
Right
contingency
on the
likely.
underside of
But if
the
this theory is
thing.
correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex.
Is that the
We are
Marines
here
lettering?
today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind.
No, these guys don't pay very much attention.
Metal Gear terrorists planning to target.
Shit.
God damn! What the frick?
Snake! Respond.
I don't know.
Snake! Snake!
Alright, well that didn't work out too good. But
I have a daughter. And it is my greatest
let us... Well, just eat my ration right now. There's going to be not a whole lot of use for it from here on in anyway.
wish never to have her or her children experience
Beep.
the horror of nuclear.
Nope.
Good.
Nope.
Leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I
Sneak,
know
sneak.
that is my duty.
I actually have to...
It must be tense.
Shit.
Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Let's not.
Right. Down. Right.
Just going to be behind them.
Front.
Cool. Good
Getting
stretching,
back to the
lads.
topic at hand. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater. Move in.
Oh, I probably still need the middle photo here, huh?
Any shoreline. Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy.
Good.
Takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think
They're going to
about
guard
what
it
that
so
means.
good. For example, their eyesight is
This new
incredible.
model of Metal Gear
They're
is
noticing
called
everyone
Ray.
crawling around on the floor.
Great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never
Good.
gave the Manta.
What's in here?
This late George Sears
Oh.
surrendered his presidency in the George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses.
Okay.
The official reason given
I was
did not,
on the
of course,
right
include the
track
development
back
of
here.
Metal Gear Rex and next generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own
Okay.
Metal Gear force will think
It's on the
twice
back
about
leg
their
to
nuclear
the
strategy
left.
in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Probably go
I
around
seem to be
the
repeating
left here.
myself. Chalk it up to old age. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure
Don't have time for all
taken
this.
against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations with
Aha!
contingency like it.
Good.
Okay.
Means
That's
that
all
there
of
was
them.
a calculated intent to cash in on this
I just have to
opportunity
not
by specific
beef the
interests
trip back.
within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces.
Oh man, flushing out our country and ridding it of corrupting forces would be magnificent if it wasn't for the fact that all the worst people in the world use that kind of language specifically.
Yeah,
This turned out a bit
unfortunately,
longer than expected.
I mean, they've got
At ease, rest a little.
the right idea of what we need to be doing, just the wrong idea of, what we need to be doing.
Yeah. Yep. Glad there's no surprise stretch, but it seems like it pauses the timer for his speech whenever they're having a surprise stretch anyway. Think those might be getting sprinkled in to give me a little more time in case I fuck it all up.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. The first image is...
Bam.
We already have a good photo from the right.
Why you gotta look so smug?
And the next one is...
Plus I got some butts in there. You're welcome.
He's gonna yoink it to that later.
There we go. Why is he not saying stuff anymore? Maybe because I started pressing A?
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Damn, I feel like he structured his points really well. I particularly liked all the long pauses he took in between each one to really let them soak in. My brain feels like a steak that's been very well marinated in information. And that looks like a
Oh,
bird
yeah.
with a hat.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
I put the controller down for the next hour or so.
Gift of the silver tongue.
Cool.
They say it's the mark of a good officer
Welcome aboard, folks.
and of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
That's a lot of gun.
I am Shalashaska,
Bless you.
also called Revolver Ocelot.
Your face used to be a lot more angular.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
Those are two completely different names. And he uses at least one more, I believe. Of course, we won't get back to the future plot line with him until Metal Gear Solid 4. I'm a big fan of the MGS1 clips. Like, just have it all out there, you know, wrinkles and all.
Nobody move. Understood?
Wouldn't their training be to just shoot the fuckers? Like, fuck the
Yeah.
general. Like, he's a casualty at this point. No, you're Marines.
To be fair, every
This
single
ship
Marine
now
is a
carries
massive
enough
pussy.
Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
That's... No one has to die needlessly is a crazy sentence. Because, like, of course, if they don't need to die, then it is needless.
We're almost at the
I-
target. Get a move on.
Aren't even wearing boat camo. They should be wearing camouflage with pictures of little boats so no one will be able to see them.
Yeah. Did you see the thing about the Navy wearing blue camo?
No?
Oh, they tested out blue camo for a bit, but decided not to use it because if anyone fell overboard, they were impossible to spot.
Yeah, that's fair.
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Not that you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What
He sounds
do you
like he's
intend
about to
do?
try to sell me vodka.
Russia will rise again,
Yep.
and Ray is the key.
In fact, that's the last thing I hear in my head before I pass out from
And I
too much
have no
vodka. Or at least it
intention
used to
of
be,
selling Metal
back in the
Gear.
bad old college days.
As I said, I came to take it back.
I'm excited to mess around with the camo system in MGS3. I'm excited to play that game in general. I mean, if this one is considered a masterpiece, then MGS3 is like
Return
beyond
to
it.
the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo.
The fucking what?
You sold us out.
We're just glazing past it? Okay.
And your employee.
Lale lule lo.
The Lolly Lule Lo.
In league with Solidus.
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one. Gerlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
The Lolly Lule Lo is plot relevant, huh?
Oh.
Okay. I'm excited to see it play out, because that's a silly-ass name. Who got? Gerlukovich got.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog.
This is intense. Need Snake to say it 100 times? Well, there's this unfortunate thing about Snake.
Well, to be fair, he'll say it, and then you'll die 100 times, and we'll have to replay the cutscene.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor.
Well, Ocelot's a shithead, but unfortunately he does... He has the aura, he has the swagger. Oh, he's blowing up the boat. That's cool. With me on it? Delightful.
No, you got out.
Yeah, hit him with that Stormtrooper aim. As he aura farms his way over to the Metal Gear. Oh, right, because he lost him. Is that Liquid's hand?
It's been a while, brother.
What the fuck?
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake?
What the fuck?
What?
You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
What? Liquid Ocelot, huh? I mean, that's sick. That's dope as hell.
Physical prodigy.
I really
Few
didn't
more
see that
years and you'll
coming.
be another dead clone of the old man.
How could you? It has nothing to do with anything we've seen so far.
Big boss
I don't know, I'm
late
usually
50s when
pretty
they
intuitive,
created
you
his
know?
copies. But I live on through this arm.
Liquid's on.
And now another cutscene. It looks like he's stuck in a giant spider web.
No, those are state-of-the-art water animations. What are you talking about?
I mean, they are. Just not this current state of the art, but a past state of it. Alright. Who's ready to fight a Metal Gear with tranquilizer darts?
You don't have what it takes after all. You're going down, Snake, with this tanker.
Oh. Rip. I like the biomechanical design a lot more than I like just the straight up mech.
Yeah.
Looks like a giant lizard bird thing. Big fan. You just finished listening to a whole speech about how much ass this thing kicks, and you think you can shoot it?
We're shooting it with grenade launchers.
V-Man, I'm sure magic and the supernatural only come into... Well, what the fuck about that guy's psychic powers, though? And, like...
And the arm taking over the brain.
Well, I'm sure that's, like, the nanomachines in the blood or some such bullshit. But, like...
Oh yeah, that's science, you're right.
Yeah, it's... Anything can be science if we use long words for it.
But also anything can be magic if we use short words for it.
True. Ghost blood.
Exactly.
We have a problem.
Hey. Around the weird. I don't like that thing you just said.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it either. And I can only assume that they won't be as susceptible to being shot in the chin as their younger cousin was. That's lit. What it's doing right now, that's cool. Everything that's happening
that's
is dope.
really rad.
Give it like a nice velociraptor scream. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude. Robots gotta have a cool scream.
That was a nice high
Game
C
over.
there. Snake! Oh, the swimming animation and the... God bless all of that. Holy shit. Oh, I'm alive. Thank goodness. All of those screaming fanboys back in the day had nothing to worry about. It's got like a permanent Naruto run pose going.
Yeah, I fear this thing is just absolutely modding you.
Yep. My career is over. It's actively absorbing my drip. Oh, fuck.
Fucking... Was that a diver or backflip?
Backflip.
That's so fucking rad.
It's...
Snake can suck a dick. That guy sucks.
There's no, like... There's no webcam on, but I guarantee you I'm smiling ear to fucking ear.
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Short game. Save?
Yeah, that's quick.
Yeah, I guess we should probably save. But that is as much as you get to play a snake in this game.
Really?
In this whole game, scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine its effects. Computers and atomic bombs, both products of World War II, grew up together. From Information Age People, Information and Technology Exhibition, National Museum... Yeah, no, they advertised this whole game as being about Solid Snake, and then you play as him for approximately an hour and a half.
Well, 7 hours in our case.
Word.
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess.
Colonel Campbell?
And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell.
Yeah.
I hear the cleanup isn't
Or is
quite
it
over yet.
President Campbell now?
Time. But in the meantime,
I don't
the
think
shell's
so.
become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
At least I had a big juicy ass the whole time.
Do we have an ID?
So did Snake.
Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Now your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the president. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
Anyway, we're doing a completely different mission now.
Yeah, you finished your mission.
Yep. Well, the mission finished.
Yeah, I guess the mission finished you.
Yeah.
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words,
Dioxins?
wiped out, and the
Not
sea will be a toxic
dioxins.
soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
Damn. We're gonna go fight eco-terrorists.
You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
This is starting exactly like Metal Gear Solid 1.
But less cold.
You should know that
Yep.
SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
SEAL Team 10? It just... I mean, we didn't even know about SEAL Team 6 when this came out.
Where did they find all those SEALs?
That is an order.
Yeah. They're endangered.
Bleep bloop.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there
Are we calling me Snake?
here.
Colonel Campbell, you do not look better in 3D.
Lights on the plant struts
No.
functioning. I won't
Oh, how I miss the 2D animated portraits.
Any problems?
Yes, he appears
There was a
to have
brand
melted a
new hole
little
cut
bit.
through the oil fence. There's someone else.
I guess it has
besides
been a
me
few
that
years.
wanted to get it.
Didn't he have a mustache?
No, no, what? Apparently Y is the skip button. I was trying to find the no way button. Oh, I can zoom in on their
Isn't it-
faces? That's cool.
Oh.
Okay, electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research.
The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range.
I
of
hope there wasn't
toxic
anything
substances.
important in all that
The
dialogue I
suit
just
has a
accidentally
wide
skipped.
array of built-in sensors.
Oh.
It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Cool. The main mission objectives that I definitely know about because of that whole conversation we just had. Okay, Raiden's caked up too. We're fine.
Oh, thank God.
He's got a bit of a wiener there too, doesn't he?
Yeah, dude. These special forces guys are hugged the fuck up.
Mm-hmm. Just the Twunk gang and their ever-expanding arsenal of skin-tight suits. Whoa. Did I just... Yeah! Do like a flip. That's cool.
That's thick as hell.
I know! In the dialogue I skipped, he's no longer called Snake, it's now called Raiden. Cool. Can I take this mask off? It's making seeing more difficult.
No.
Okay, thanks. Cool. We have our very first ration. May it live long and prosper. I guess I might as well have the sensor equipped so that I can feel if there's any fuckers around who need to catch these Raiden boots. That doesn't...
How'd you turn around?
Haven't you seen me? I'm lithe and supple.
You are very bendy.
Oh, yeah. And I only look very anorexic.
Just a little.
Right. There's much more verticality to this game. I gotta check all of the ups whenever I come across them. Hello? Oh, sorry. I am not doing that with the camera. Bleep bloop.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gurlukovich man.
I thought we eradicated
a
those.
Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal. An arrangement with the terrorists.
A deal is an
Become
arrangement?
A band of mercenaries.
What?
Without a country.
Okay. Militaire sans frontiere, or whatever? Or is that not a word we're using yet? Only having played Metal Gear Solid 5 gives me, like, occasional insight into a little bit, because that one, like, I think it takes place in the 80s? You can listen to David Bowie on your Walkman, I know that much.
5 is a prequel?
Yeah, well, a prequel to this.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's
look at
a
those
terminal
lips
in front of
flapping.
the elevator. A node.
Did you say
God, I
nerd?
love mouth.
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node.
Damn, it's a good thing all the nodes have action
The
buttons built
nanomachines
in.
in your body will take care of the security clearance
Yeah.
and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Cool. Okay, so I don't just get the radar for free in each area now. I actually have to, like, use a map station for it.
Yeah, that's not fucking conspicuous at all.
That's how I log onto computers, too. Code name, huh? Lasmos, any suggestions?
But
Yep, there we go. I think we have space for more. Fart, maybe?
yeah, let's go butt fart.
Yeah, classic. Perfect. Is there room for a 420 as well? We're in luck.
Hell yeah.
My birthday is... Who the fuck knows? My nationality is British, unfortunately.
Ugh.
Oh, I can set it.
420.
Oh, yeah, of course. Silly me. Okay. Do we really want to be British?
No.
Wow, there's so many. This is a crunchy little sound, isn't it?
I like the crunchy sound.
This looks made up.
Yeah. I can't believe they had all those real countries. Then they just put in a fake one.
Yeah.
I sure hope the blood is working.
Content warning, British. During intrusion view, real-time cutscene, full screen, capture on, open view, normal, item window. Yeah, I'll stick with the group. The linear stuff drove me insane. Quick change, unequip. Yeah, I'm with it. And we're good.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
I feel like this is all
Your radar
real
isn't
obvious
affected
shit.
by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology.
Oh.
You won't be able to use it in an area with strong
I'd be
harmonic
surprised if it
resonance,
was
so
made
be careful.
from technology that didn't
Big
exist.
Shell's layout map should
Yeah.
now be available after touching the start button.
How do I save the mission data?
Oh, I'm gently stroking the start button, just like you commanded.
And an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack and Rose, really?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
And
The
they are
Foxhound analyst that was supposed to
working
take
on
part
a
in this mission was in
disaster
an
in
accident.
the middle of the ocean.
Rosemary was
Yep.
brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be
Well, yeah,
in the
we
service,
fuck.
but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with
You think
me whether
Jack's
you
gonna
like it or
die?
Not.
Not the way I play him.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data.
I hope she has fun
but I'm
proverbs
aware
for
that
me.
Technically, I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that
I bet
I'm
you're not a normal
required
girl.
to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping.
You sound like you'll be
record of
terrible
every
at this job.
communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched
What just?
frequencies.
Oh, okay, cool.
Jack,
What?
do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well, I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Your birthday or an anniversary or something? This now seems like a really shitty time to bring that up. Alright, these guys are gonna wake up here in a sec. Hello?
God damn it.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Having
Find
timed it, that
somewhere
was
to
about 30
hide
minutes of
until the
cutscenes.
elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
I
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Are you?
Yeah, they just got their asses beat.
Word. Damn, these guys are not smart.
Oh, not a lot. Not at all.
Okay. I guess the question is, can I take them? Excellent. Kicking their asses actually make them stay down for a bit now.
Nice.
He's doing all this extra shit with his body and stuff.
The terrorists
Oh no, he's hot.
Sons of Liberty.
No!
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader.
This is dope as fuck.
The leader is named Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid
Doves,
Snake.
huh?
He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all.
What the fuck kind of a mission is that?
Until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
No.
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment.
Okay.
First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
It's a good thing I just know where those are.
Yeah. Ooh.
We got bandage. I did not just slip in seagull shit. Yep, that's what's happening.
Yep.
Cool. I guess I'll keep an eye out. Is it all seagull shit? Yep.
Yep.
Yep. I can see, like, why people would be a little miffed. You know, you're playing a snake and he's cool and rocks, and then the first thing you do is riding a slip on seagull shit.
Fence. You may be able to crawl through it. Crouch down using the crawl button.
Oh, there's
then
a
push
hole.
the left stick in the direction you want to move. Push the crawl button again to stand up. You can use weapons even while crawling. This is different from VR training, so you keep that in mind.
Okay. I can use weapons. Well, too bad I don't have any.
This pork butt is looking good.
Oh, yeah.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark.
Oh god, here they come.
Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Sounds like something somebody would say if the mission hadn't gone through the usual channels.
I feel like he's lying again.
Yeah.
What's up, Jack? Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Oh my god.
Important enough? And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
I'm literally in the
Tomorrow
ocean.
seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay. I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
I found the button. V-Man, I still need to play Death Stranding.
You mean Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus?
Yes, that one. I very much look forward to it. I just know that it's gonna require a long period of very focused play.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
Nice. Whoop. I'm sure. Did they not hear me getting like electrocuted through the screen this time? Why does it bring me to my pause menu each time? Or like my settings?
I have no idea.
Oop. Shit.
It's the end. I need help.
No, you don't. Bye. See, nothing to worry about.
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher, a type of UAV. If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme caution. But you can use chaff to set up an interference field. That'll knock its sensors offline for a while. Try to locate some chaff. You can also destroy the engine or the camera. Some of the UAVs may be armed. Be careful.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it, cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero.
Yeah, that was too good to be true.
We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that... Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Right. Just gotta find that chaff you were talking about. I do kind of miss the non-tutorialization of Metal Gear Solid 1 a little bit. Like, choke the fucker out. Let's go. Okay, or that. What do we got here? Is this another bridge? No.
AB connecting bridge. You're going to B.
Yep, I just gotta... Oh, B is that one.
Yeah.
And there's no unmanned vehicles. Okay, we'll find some chaff. At least that's a Legend of Zelda style gate back there.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Cool. Let us go do a hanging maneuver. Hup. Sick.
That seems like the most dangerous way to do that.
Yeah, but Raiden's all about his flips and shit.
This is true. Good old bendy flips, as we like to call them.
The bendy McFlips. Alright, bend your flips up there. We did it. V-Man, I could see them doing that. And then they'd release like a second part for an additional $10 or something, but you have to have played the first for it to work. This is gruesome. Now sissy that walk. What the fuck? Oh, was this that vamp guy? Ah, the old spray and pray. Famously effective in close combat quarters. Especially when you're surrounded by metal walls. Fuck yeah. I'm in love. No way this man just deflected bullets by pirouetting whilst holding a knife.
Yeah, dude. When you've got this much fucking sauce.
You didn't even need to do that. The dude was already dead. Sauce is absolutely correct.
All Alpha, come in. What's going on? Alpha, respond.
Can I please steal someone's, like, gun from the ground? I feel like that'd come in handy. Just full vampire mode, drinking the guy's blood.
Yep.
No such thing as supernatural.
What are you?
Sick.
5 today.
Oh my god.
Or rather, 6.
Oh, Phil Lamar? That's Samurai Jack, I believe.
Huh.
Get down!
So who's Mr. Big Balls over here?
About to die, I'd assume.
Hmm. Yep. Thank you.
Strange smell.
His name's Iroquois Pliskin? What a specific name.
It has to be.
Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Them.
Yeah, Queen?
Are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Huh. In typical fatal error fashion, leaving our intrepid young hero alive.
Idiot.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down.
Hey, you sound super familiar, dude.
My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin.
That's...
Lieutenant Junior Gray.
Yeah? So... Alright.
Are you a Navy SEAL?
It's not...
How did you get in?
I have not seen either of the Escape from Insert City here movies, Mr. Seb.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded.
I wonder who it could
Where
possibly
were you
be.
before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80.
God, he's such a...
VR, huh? A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you?
This is...
Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
VR missions
There's pain
from
sensation in
the
VR
first Metal
and
Gear
even a
Solid
sense of
game.
reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Right. What's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah. Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
Yeah, obviously Otacon, who managed to grow a beard
No one
somehow.
can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
It's a dead guy. Or is that the president?
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
Let's smoke him back in there.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak. That was Vamp.
Creative name.
He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right. And
Here we
he
go
was
again.
The one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And
Clearly.
buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
My, how the turntables.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
My name is Alexander Hamilton.
Ryden.
Raiden. Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Well, I think it's because all the
Maybe I'll find out someday.
superior officers want to be riding that thick butt.
Yeah, you got ideas of what one might do to such a butt?
Yeah.
Designs upon that ass.
Oh yeah, riding that thing like a stolen mule, you know?
Not even rented.
No, dude. You gotta escape the sheriff on that thing.
Yeah, they positively ID'd the body. Guess, is he sleeping?
No, he's smoking. Oh, he's sleeping.
I'm gonna be an asshole. 14180 was it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand right next to him and call him.
Asleep?
It's great. 10 out of 10. Best game ever. Give me the console. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. BC Bridge? BA Bridge? BC
Bridge.
Let me just straight up down this room. There's a door. Just trying to remember how I came in. Ah, yes, around that corner. These metal grates are so squeaky. That sounds good. It sounded like a healthy thing for a circuit to be doing.
That's what all of my circuits do.
Yeah. One of them short-circuity boys.
Yeah.
Behold, another sexy sniper lady?
Our favorite.
Oh, yeah. Oh, ladies, standing at attention.
Oh.
Not gonna lie, exquisitely framed shot right there.
Yeah.
There's a little sexy sax solo in the back.
Put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
I certainly feel more fortunate with her on the screen.
Queen.
Don't let them take the president!
Oh, I was gonna let them. Thanks for realigning my priorities.
Ready grenades! A dud!
So, her thing is that she's just incredibly lucky?
Like, what was it? What was her name in Deadpool 2?
Domino.
Yes.
She was supposed to be playing a saxophone in the original scene? I hope that's true, V-Man.
I don't know that we could have handled another Kirby Bronze thing in that scene.
Yeah. I hope you feel proud of yourself.
Oh, every day.
Good.
Also, there's really nothing like just exuberant violence with some Kenny G in the background.
some Kennig.
Kennig.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
What?
What?
Someday? Damn. Why are the seagulls just dropping dead? Is it from the fucking Gauss cannon she just used? Railgun looking thing?
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to
Man,
retaliate
that's
for that
fucking
failed
rad as hell.
assault.
You mean the hostages?
Just for those of you watching at home, and I should probably get like a chat thing on screen so people can see what we're reacting to when they watch the video back.
If that toxic spell
But
does take place, it'll devastate
V-Man
not
said
only
that
the
in Metal
harbor,
Gear Solid
but
2,
poison the
Fortune was
coastline for
originally intended to be a
generations.
saxophone player and would play the sax during
Right.
cutscenes.
We've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on
And that's straight
removing
from the
those
Metal Gear Solid
C4s
2
that the
wiki, so you
terrorists
know it's
wired
legit.
over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to Simulation 2?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire, too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Oh, she's gonna die or some shit.
Right.
Oh,
You're needed
100%.
on Strut C.
In the background, Chekhov loads his gun. Needed on Strut C, huh? Nope, this isn't the way. BC connecting bridge. But also, it's time to call my good friend Rose.
Jack, do you need to save?
I do. Could you sound a little more enthusiastic about it?
Rose, are you okay?
Yes, thank you. It really scared me at first, but I think I've gotten used to it. I'll be behind you all the way, so don't worry.
I guess women really are strong.
Not quite. It's not women that are strong. It's me.
What?
Just as long as I can count on you.
Actually, that's not true. It still scares me to death.
This sounds like
But
two
I'll be strong. I'll
different
try.
conversations
For
that they're
you.
having.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Women really are strong. That's Raiden's a feminist, everybody. It's confirmed. Oh, I like this map. This is going to be very, very handy.
Yes.
I think it's just about that time of evening, though. I can't believe I'm not coming back to this until the new year. That's going to be a little long for me to wait, because this game fucking rules. Pretty much every respect. Even the places where the writing is cornball, it's cornball in such an enjoyable way that it doesn't even mind. I don't even, yeah. For those of you who might be new around here or just need a refresher, at the end of each stream, we like to take a little second and read y'all a bedtime story. Make sure that you go to sleep with your head full of pleasant thoughts, and you're all calm and ready to accept the day, however it might be tomorrow. If you'd like to lend your voice to this next chapter of My Inner Life Part 2, you can go ahead and head over to the Discord that's in the description of this channel. We'll meet you over there. There's a voice channel in there. You just hop in there and take some characters as you like. And if you'd rather just sit back and relax, you're more than welcome to do that as well. We'll be right back with a story for your listening pleasure. I don't know if the people at home have heard your intro music before. That was a lot of fun.
I changed it recently from K-pop Demon Hunters to Power Rangers.
It's I feel it's differently good. It's good in a brand new way. How are you?
I'm good. I had a good day. It was nice.
I'm glad to hear that. Congratulations. How about you, Ghost? How's things going?
Recovering from a cold. So,
Oy.
the
Tis
usual.
the season.
And then finals week. So
yeah.
Actually, it's not even finals week. Finals week is in 2 weeks.
One of those finals weeks that you just feel coming down the tracks, though, huh?
Well, it's my professor has my group doing 2 assignments, plus getting our presentation, and then another assignment that we have to do, and it's all due Sunday. So.
Ugh. Oof, even.
Yeah. So it's like, yesterday, on Monday when I was in class, I'm like listening to her talk, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm just gonna give my dear brother another second or two. There he is. How's the pulled pork? The silence indicates to me that he might not be all the way here yet.
Hello?
There you are.
Go. We hear you.
Hello?
I was just pulling my pork, if you know what I mean.
I knew he was gonna make a joke like that.
How you come out good?
Oh yeah, it's a little burnt on top.
But that's
okay.
I quite like a little bit of burnt bits in my pulled pork, if I'm honest.
Yeah. I'm just making a gravy with the braising liquid.
Oh no.
A gravy from your pulled pork.
Yeah.
All right. I'm glad we're all in the correct mindset to enjoy whatever comes next here. For those of you who don't know, our very own Mr. Seb penned this masterpiece, which we are currently enjoying as a sequel to a fanfic that we spent about nine months reading. We're currently on chapter 7, which is called The Trouble with Dimension Hopping.
Oh no.
As the new world came into focus, I realized I was surrounded by books. Shelves and shelves of books. The books were different colors, sizes, and had absurd titles and covers. I saw one book was called Flowers in the Attic and had a picture of a solemn-looking child in the top room of a house. It seemed like a nice family read.
More and more books spilled out from the shelves. They had such bizarre titles like The Grapes of Wrath, The Philosophy of SpongeBob SquarePants, and Christmas Carol. That last title confused me. What was Christmas? This was clearly a realm far different than my own.
Where am I?
I asked, quite loudly.
Do you want me to be?
Yes.
I shushed.
We've heard this. Has Rasmus departed?
No. Oh, that is me. Snapped an irritated voice.
Quiet voices in the library, please.
So this was a library. Whose library? I tried to find the source of this voice to ask questions. I exited one of the rows and found them rolling a cart of books down another row of books. I tried to grab their attention and found myself floored when they turned around. They were an enthralling person. This person was wearing a shirt that said My Little Pony and had on fashionable slacks. I lost myself in their eyes for a brief moment, but then remembered what I was doing.
Still haven't seen My Little Pony, Seb.
Oh, you had time to do that too, but I'll forgive
I
you.
had not.
Excuse me, what is this place? Who are you? How did I get here?
The keeper of books answered.
Howdy. Strange question, but this is a public library. I'm a librarian. My name is Ghost. There are many of us here. And I'm not quite sure how you got here. Probably a bus. Or you walked. Maybe you drove. I think a better question is, why are you wearing a bedsheet?
I looked down and realized that I was wearing a bedsheet like a toga. This made sense, as I had shifted realms after making sweet love to my husband, Link. Fortunately, I hadn't ended up in this realm naked.
Right in front of my salad? Gross.
I decided to lie to Ghost.
This isn't fashion where I'm from. It's nice that this place has public libraries, though. All the libraries I've encountered have been private ones, or ancient libraries filled with traps that you have to navigate to get to a prize, or some evil bad guy at the end that somehow has more strength than all the evil things he fought to get there.
Ah, capitalism. I get it. We have that here too.
Chirped Ghost.
It's called Texas. Can I help you with anything, though? You seem a little lost.
Maybe this library would be of use to me.
I guess I am lost. Do you have any books on interdimensional travel? Or you wouldn't happen to know of any places called Hyrule in this world, would you?
Ghost thought for a minute.
Well, you'll have to go through our science fiction or science section to find books on interdimensional travel. You can also look in the fiction section. There's plenty of science fiction about interdimensional travel and quantum entanglement. As for Hyrule, you can look in our game section. We might have the Legend of Zelda video games, which take place in Hyrule.
This caught my attention. This realm had an entire series of video games about Hyrule and Zelda. Although it didn't make sense to call it The Legend of Zelda, I mean, she was merely the princess. Link had done most of the work. Leave it to the artists of this realm to get the real story wrong. I was assuming all of this, of course. I had no intention of playing the games. However, I was curious about one aspect.
What characters are in these Zelda games?
I asked.
Well,
started Ghost, as though they had rehearsed this dialogue thousands of times.
There's Link, the hero of Hyrule, his friend and maybe lover Zelda, Navi, the evil Ganon and Ganondorf, Rauru, Urbosa, Sidon, my beloved, Skull Kid, Aghanim, and many others.
Zelda was his lover? I didn't like the sound of that.
What about a character named Jenna? Is she important to Link in the games?
Ghost frowned.
I don't think there's any character with that name. I heard tell of a fan fiction with a character by that name and the sequel written by a complete lunatic. There are some people who think they have a connection unlike any seen in Hyrule before, but most fans don't recognize Jenna's canon. I personally think she's too self-interested. Major ego.
Ghost continued to prattle on while I was locked in, though. I no longer liked Ghost, and I was beginning to feel like this realm was wrong. It was a nightmare that had no connection to the people I loved. Was every other realm like this? Interdimensional travel was overrated.
Fuck you too.
Ghost was still talking when I lost that train of thought.
Anyway, you should also check out the Sonic the Hedgehog series if you want to get lost in canon. The games are good, but the fanfiction is truly bizarre. I can send you some links if you give me your phone number.
Vagina crumbs. I had no idea what a phone was, but I knew that I wasn't going to give it to ghosts despite their incomparable beauty.
I thought only of leaving at this point and wanting to return home. I tried to duplicate the thought patterns that brought me here. Primordial thoughts. Family. That damn mystical sword. It was difficult to trace the origin of a power you couldn't control. I was so absorbed by this that I didn't see ghosts waving their hands.
Pardon me, my friend.
They said.
You're glowing purple for some reason, as if you are being transdimensionally shifted, and we do not allow that in this library. Please cease that or go somewhere else.
I only had a second to say sorry, and then the world around me started to melt again.
This time was different, though. As I shifted back to my home dimension, I saw a vision of multiple orbs. Each orb had its own dimension, and I saw flashes of Link in each one. Was I to visit all of these dimensions? What would I find in the multi-orb?
Before I could figure out the answer, the world around me reformed, and I was back in the bedroom with Link. Everything was mostly the same, except Link was staring at me with panicked eyes. He reached out to grab me.
Jenna, my love!
He exclaimed.
You phased out of our reality for a solid minute there. What happened? Are you okay?
Yes, husband.
I replied.
I am okay. I seem to have developed a talent for shifting into other dimensions.
You have?
He asked.
Has this happened before?
I decided to be honest with Link. I told him what happened after Ariaka's dragon exploded, and I told him about what I found in both dimensions. However, I omitted the part where I learned about his potential death, as well as the part where I brutally ended Ariaka's life. This proved shocking to Link. I had intended to tell Link about this, but things just became so busy with life. Plus, I also thought it was a one-off event. I didn't think I could permanently travel between this network of dimensional orbs.
What are we going to do, my sweetness?
I asked.
I think I can control it if I try hard enough. I'm capable of doing anything, after all. Yet, I wonder about the danger of all this. I could accidentally teleport one of the children to a dimension of unyielding horror, or I could transport all of Hyrule to another dimension and cause chaos. This is a lot right now.
Link held me tightly as I said all this. It was great to have a love who was there for you. I could tell he was thinking of a plan, but could this be fixed?
Honey?
He started.
I think this can be fixed. To do that, we have to go see Carlos, the monk of mystery.
Chapter 8. Carlos, the monk of mystery.
Leave it to Seb to make me do my job outside my job.
You were really impressive imitating Ghost.
Yeah.
Little does Jenna know that I'm actually her husband all along.
You owe Ghost about 2 minutes of back pay. A few days later, Link and I took the kids on a carriage ride to Kakariko Village. Link Jr. babbled about all the animals and scenery he saw along the way, and Cher cuddled with me. The ride passed by quickly, and soon we found ourselves in the village.
Christmas?
Hello?
Is he dead?
He might be.
I think Cher got him.
He's being interrogated in the other room, whether or not he believes in a life after love.
Oh, that got me.
He'll be back in a bit, I suppose. I'll go ahead and hop on this next paragraph for now.
Mm-hmm.
Kakariko had a number of healers that went well recommended by the people who lived there. However, most people wouldn't tell you about Carlos unless you asked and persisted in the asking. I didn't know much about him, but Link told me this man was a monk who practiced fringe healing, really off-the-books type stuff. Most of the time, his curatives and potions worked wonders, but Occasionally, his practice resulted in unusual side effects. Oh. Now I hear something from Wasmus's end.
Sorry, I just disconnected my headset.
Oh, was it pooping out on you?
Yeah.
Unfortunate. You can pick up where I left off.
Yes. But occasionally his practice has resulted in unusual side effects, like week-long invisibility or muffins for hands. That was only the tip of the iceberg for the monk. Rumors around town and throughout Hyrule told of wacky lore surrounding the man. Some believed he was Ganondorf's dad, despite age difference. Ganondorf was older. Others complained that he was always knocking on their door at night, asking if they had seen Big Jeffrey. Carlos couldn't elaborate on who this person was. And the people of several villages checked their records and couldn't find any indication that a person named Big Jeffrey existed. He was either a figment of Carlos' imagination, or this was an unusual hoax on his part.
Link dropped me off at Carlos's monk quarters and went off with the children to pick up some food for a potential picnic. Carlos's quarters were small, which is strange because several larger rooms at the temple were empty. He could have picked any room, and yet he chose this one. Furthermore, the entire temple smelled like brisket. It was a good smell, but I couldn't find any sign that something was being cooked.
I knocked on Carlos's door, and he allowed me to come inside. I'd sent a messenger ahead, so he knew I would be visiting. In fact, he was eager to greet a renowned warrior such as myself. He urged me to sit down once I stepped inside his quarters. I told him about my transdimensional problem. He nodded along and without saying anything. After I finished, he took out a few books and slammed them shut.
I need you to eat this.
He sputtered as he handed me a green pod-shaped object. I figured it was best not to question his methods, so I ate the object.
What was that?
I asked after swallowing.
He shrugged.
I don't know. I was hoping you could tell me. Now, about your problem, it's possible this is due to what we call a wandering soul. Something happened in that first transdimensional shift. It's hard to do it in this voice, man. That caused a misalignment. Because of that, anything that causes you to think back to that moment also causes you to shift dimensions. This happened to a girl I was dating once.
Can I just interrupt and say your voice really sounds like Will Ferrell's imitation of Harry Carey?
You want to know who I was actually going for?
Who?
The eggs from Has Been a Hotel.
No, I haven't seen that, but...
Bank accounts are a scam created by the shadow government.
That's just true.
My goodness.
I nearly shouted. Ooh, my bad.
What happened to her?
She was eaten by boars after shifting back to this dimension once.
He mentioned nonchalantly.
That probably won't happen to you unless you start shifting over by Boar River. That place is lousy with boars.
So what do you recommend I do?
I asked, becoming frustrated with this monk already.
Well,
he started.
As I said, this has something to do with what happened the first time you shifted. Did you learn any distressing news? Were you fundamentally challenged by something to the point where you couldn't dig back into your original views and instead had adopted a new worldview that was scary and uncertain?
I thought back to that first shift. The handsome author who knew about her life had mentioned that something bad might happen to Link. I mentioned this to Carlos, and he nodded.
We all want to protect the ones we love.
He articulated.
But the loss of control can cause us enough anguish to screw up the alignment of our souls. Your body and soul are now technically disjointed, and you have to find a way back to realign them.
How do I do that?
I asked.
Joining a cult does wonders for you. I also recommend becoming a libertarian. This worked wonders for me. The whole system doesn't work at all, but the thing is that you eventually realize how stupid it is. It'll shock your body and soul back into alignment, hopefully. Otherwise, you might trick yourself into believing it works and write several extensive treatises about how being a libertarian is good, actually. You'll fall into it a delusional happiness, but everyone around you will hate you. If you want to start this path, begin by saying, laissez-faire economics work. It's a great lie to tell yourself.
Introducing the author's barely disguised political beliefs.
Is that what the 5 says?
Not quite yet.
No. Make sure to check to see if any of your loved words are delusional libertarians. Signs of being a libertarian include a desire to lower the age of consent, a belief that the free market can save anything, a hatred of seatbelts, frequent broken noses, and an urge to deregulate everything. The best way to cure someone from being a libertarian is rapid deprogramming. But you can also push them down a flight of stairs.
we don't condone violence, especially political violence around here. FBI, if you're listening.
I think I'll skip that for now.
I replied.
Any other strategies?
Sorry, that does a wonder on my voice.
I believe in you.
You could talk to the person you love who you think might be in danger.
He answered.
Clearing the air can return comfort and confidence, which helps realign the body and soul. I didn't think I could do that. Oh, wait, that is...
I didn't think I could do that. Link already had a lot to worry about with his family, his failure to understand math, and the many enemies we made over the years. I didn't want him to think that he wasn't up to the challenge, or that there was some sort of prophecy predicting his doom. The only thing I knew was that some writer from some confusing realm knew things about my life and suggested danger for Link. It was best if Link didn't know anything.
Let's say I didn't want to do that.
I suggested.
Do you have any workarounds that could help me until I can master the shifting ability?
Carlos sighed.
People always want an easy fix to big problems. Big Jeffrey is always saying that. Still, I'll tell you about another option because I've heard great things about you, Jenna. You are a great hero for this realm, and it would be a very terrible thing to see you get trapped in some other realm. Also, Big Jeffrey is a fan too. He's constantly talking about how Link and you have one of the greatest loves in all of Hyrule. You hate to see that kind of thing go, so how about we try the Belt of Stability?
He then went into a small nook and threw things around until he found a silver with a large S at the center.
What's this?
I asked.
Ghost,
you can do this.
I know, Seb specifically wrote this for me in mind, didn't he?
No, I didn't. I honestly didn't think you were going to do this type of voice for it.
Also, I see the S belt, and I just think of the Mermaid Man belt flipped upside down.
Wumbo.
It's the
belt to me.
It's the Belt of Stability. I found it while exploring the Caverns of Insanity a few years ago. I had to fight a couple of stone golems to get to it, and I heard a weird evil laugh coming from the heart of the caverns when I took it out of there. I know I should be worried, but it's probably nothing. The mystical text says that it can keep someone tethered to the place they are from in the realm. It's great if you have some evil guy trying to teleport away from your big fight. And it's also great if you want to stop that evil guy from shifting your girlfriend into another realm because you wouldn't let him borrow a couple of dollars to buy a hot dog for lunch. It's long story short, it will keep you from hopping through the multi-orb. I don't think it's a permanent fix, but it should last until a major plot point happens.
I was filled with relief.
Thank you so much, Carlos. You don't know what this means to me. Do I owe you anything?
He shrugged and handed me the belt. I immediately tried it on. A swath of purple energy orbited around me for 10 seconds before fading away. I figured it must be working at this point. However, I also noticed that I was having more thoughts than usual about cheese. I decided it was an acceptable trade-off, and also that I should buy some cheddar on the way home.
As for payment,
Carlos started.
I will collect when time is due. Have a good day and give my regards to Big Jeffrey.
I said farewell and left the temple. I stood next to the street and breathed a sigh of relief. Maybe this was all in the past now. I had time to focus on my family again.
I walked to the market and met up with my sexy husband and adorable children. I couldn't wait to spend more time with them today and all the days in the future. The only realm worth caring about was this one, and maybe also the one with all the cheese. As I stood there deep in though, Carlos walked up behind me.
The time is due.
He vocalized.
Or even if you buy me a sandwich for lunch.
Which seems like a wonderful pin to put in it for the evening, right at the beginning of Chapter 9. I see we're getting up to big multiverse hopping adventure here.
Yes. I think Chapter 9 is where it gets particularly interesting.
Excellent. I look forward to
And it
starting
hasn't
the
been
new year
interesting
on
yet?
No, it's been interesting, but I think Chapter 9 is where I was, like, really in the zone.
You're like,
I
hit
think
your
we're
stride.
about halfway. I think we're halfway through the chapters now.
Ish. It's 9 out of 18, so yeah, exactly halfway. Although I gather some of the chapters might be longer than others. Thank you all so much for lending your voices to this, and for a full year of joining us for this mad escapade, whatever one would qualify it as. I hope all you watching at home have some happy holidays. I hope you guys here on the intercom have some happy holidays as well. And is there anything that any of you would like to shout out before I hit the turn off the stream button?
Follow me on Around the Weird on YouTube, and also donate to your local food bank. It's pretty important in this time. And see if you can like adopt a family for Christmas and help them with gifts as well.
Good luck with finals to those who have finals. I also agree on donating to local food banks and stuff like that. A big thing is that they do, as much as you get food, like they take food, money is a really big thing for them too, because they know what the community is are really wanting.
Mm-hmm.
And
So operations are expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then just being able to donate your time to some of those places as well is really good too.
Heck yeah. If you've got time and stuff to spare, now's the time for giving. And food banks in particular are the number one way to fight back against all of the hunger that normally surfaces around holiday time. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful, happy holiday, and we'll see you in 2026. Good night.
Bye.